Okay, well I'm Steve Merritt of Merritt Decorators. We're a painting and decorating contractor based down on the south coast, not too far from Portsmouth. With James, my son's on board as well, so it's a bit of a family business. At the moment, guys actually working for me are 22. So we've gone a little bit further than the two that we started off with. Well, in the last 12 months, our turnover has increased by 50%. So if it carries on like that, it's grown quite well. So we've done some lovely jobs. Done a garden centre once that the Queen Mother opened when she was alive, which was a really nice job. But other than that, they're all jobs. Welcome to have them. We were busy, and we have been busy really through the recession. But I had 3 jobs land on my desk, all starting within a short period of time. And with that comes increase in labour and obviously cash flow. So I needed to cash in and found Everline. Basically it's out, just without that I would have been in a serious cash flow situation. And so because you can pick it for the amount of weeks, the 7 weeks that I picked it worked perfect, meant the money started coming in. So it really got me over a big hump really. I approached the bank, funnily enough, as these jobs came in, we just reviewed our overdraft, which happens every year, and I have quite a nice overdraft with them, but that wasn't going to be able to cope. I spoke to my bank manager and they tried to talk me into invoice financing, which I didn't want. I wanted a loan that was there, which I could pay off quickly, which Everline suited that brilliantly. When I went on the website, I couldn't believe how easy it was, how quick from I suppose it's a 5 to 10 minute process online to within 2 hours the money sitting in the bank. As easy as that. Whereas I know with the bank, it would have taken, even with a good relationship I have with a bank manager, you're still talking 4 to 5 weeks to get something they don't really want to give you. My experience with Everline was completely different to my experience with the bank. It was so easy. It was a Friday afternoon, 2 o'clock, I went on the site, looked at what the Everline had to offer, decided what I needed, decided what period of time. From 2 o'clock in the afternoon, at 5 o'clock that money was in my bank. If it'd been with, it was in bank, but if I'd been with a bank, it would have taken weeks. Even with best will in the world and a good bank manager that I have, they couldn't compete with what Everline offered. It was superb service. My experience with Everline was excellent. As I said earlier, I have an excellent rapport with my bank, but they couldn't have given me the service that Everline gave me so quickly. When I went online to look at the loan, the perfect thing about it was it showed, well, it was easy. I could extend it, the loan, how much I wanted, from 10,000 to 50,000, whatever I wanted. And over the period of time, it was so easy for me to say, right, okay, I need this money for 7 weeks, which is what the repayment time I had. And every week the money came out, but I knew exactly what it was going to be, and exactly what it cost me. There was no hidden charges, and at the end of the loan, that was it, finished. It was great. My perception of the climate is that the climate's growing. We're getting busier and busier. Just that you need to be out there and at it, but you also need to have the cash to do it. And once again, we go back to Everline, and they've helped me. You know, cash is king into the business, and you need it. Without that, you can't expand. And without a cash flow that's working for me, I couldn't expand. And I'm looking forward to next year to expand again.